Hi everyone, this is Nico, and today we're going to be doing a little interesting project video. I decided to do this now because I had a lot of homework and I was going to do it way earlier, and I said I would put it off later, and as we all know, later comes eventually. So, here is the time, and this is the video we're doing. So today, we're going to be cleaning this. 1 minute, let me just get it here. This, you can't really see it too well, ancient Roman coin. I was able to identify the coin as belonging to Emperor Constantine the Great. It was minted sometime probably around the mid to late 320s BC. And as you can actually, let me show it again. So you can see this is one side of it. This is the side with Constantine on it. Oh, it's upside down. We're actually going to be cleaning this coin as it is very, very dirty. It's made of bronze, obviously. And it is somewhat dirty, so I bought it from a coin dealer who lives pretty close to me. And we're going to be cleaning the coin and trying to see if we can get some of the letters back. I actually did try earlier today, scrubbing it with some water, and I was able to reveal the letters C, O, and N. So obviously, Constantine, and I searched up a clearer version of the coin and found it. I'll probably put that over here in editing once I'm done with this video. But yeah, so here's some supplies we're going to be using to clean it. We're going to be using this olive oil here, because I heard from coin cleaning forums that olive oil is very effective in removing the dirt. And these Q-tips. You're supposed to use a toothbrush, but I don't have any extra ones, so I'm not going to waste my one toothbrush that I have right now by, cleaning with a Roman coin. I don't want to get any dirt on it. So we're going to use Q-tips, which I heard are also effective. And, obviously today we're going to start this part of the video by washing it with some water, scrubbing it with olive oil, what I just said. And then we're actually going to try leaving it in olive oil for 24 hours and coming back to see what happens next and see how much dirt gets removed, see if we can even restore any of the original shine. Maybe we can try. I don't really know. This is just an experimental video just to see what I do for fun. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's go to an area where we can clean this better. Let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, I moved to a better position. I hope it's not too dark. Sorry about that. I was trying to get some good lighting, but the lighting right here in front of me is way too bright. So here is the coin. I'll try to get the best view of it. So this is it so far. Let me just focus it real quick. Give me a second. Should focus. Sorry, focusing is a bit annoying on this thing. But let me show you what the coin looks like so far, and as close to view as I can. Actually, let me try it like this. This will work better. Here we go. So yeah, let's try to get the clearest view possible of the coin, and I'll tell you what's on it. So this side is the side with Constantine on it. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I'll be able to show it clearly right now. No, wait, there we go. That's better. That's working. All right, look at this. So you can kind of see right here, there's a C and an O, and you can also see an N, just barely. This is supposed to be the face of Constantine, and apparently from the example of the clear coin that I saw, I already put it up as a picture, there's supposed to be other words here as well, explaining that the capital, obviously Constantinople. It's supposed to say Constantinople over here, and then Constantine, or I think it's also supposed to say Constant and then Opolis. It's very weird. And then back here you have Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. And not as a form of worship, this is just seen as a symbol of victory. I think at least that's who's on the back. And now we're going to clean it using our supplies we have. So we have here, let me just move it a little bit, some water. Sorry, I'm just moving a bit weird because I'm using an iPad camera. I know, embarrassing. We have the, focus it. Oh man, I can't believe focus isn't working. We have a Q-tip here. We have the olive oil. And we also have Palmolive dish soap. Yes, alright, so we're going to start off with the dish soap as the most basic one. We're going to begin by dipping it in water. Alright, so we're going to have dish soap in here and the water in this one. We're going to begin by dipping this in water. There we go. And then we're going to dip it in the dish soap as well. We're going to begin scrubbing the front. So it's going to be a little bit hard here. We're going to show this up on the camera. So far, not much has been done, obviously. I actually do, if you can see, there's some brown on it, so showing that stuff is, in fact, coming off. Just scrubbing a little bit harder, and I can actually already see, oh my god, that's actually working. Look at that, guys. Let me try focusing it a little bit better. Look at that. There's actually some shine already coming back. This is already pretty useful. Try to get the focus on it. Come on. Oh, let me try this real quick. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to show you guys the focus. No, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll have to try to focus it a little bit, but, oh wait, there we go. No, it's focusing a little bit. As you guys can see, down here, there's actually already some of the shine coming back, so we're going to continue scrubbing as hard as we can here. Let's see what we get in 1 minute. Okay, so what we really want to get, I don't know if it'll be possible though, is to get the Eyes of Constantine, because just as a little fun fact, all after Constantine saw the vision of God in his dreams, he ordered that all coins with him, all coins, statues, and sculptures with him on it, have his eyes pointing up, so they may always be facing towards the heavens. A little bit of an interesting small fact, but just a little thing about Constantine. So all coins and statues that you'll see of him have him pointing up. All right, I actually am looking at it a little bit closer, and I can already reveal the O. So we have cons. C-O-N-S has already been revealed over here. Let's try to scrub off the letters a little bit more. So I kind of have revealed the S. I think there's another letter as well. Just scrub this a little more. Do we have it? All right, we still have some water. We might have to get some more water in a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, these Q-tips are being demolished. But you can also see there's a lot more detail in the coin. I haven't got his face yet, so we're going to try getting his face. I hope this also isn't too loud. I'm positioning it a bit weird with my camera. But let's still continue to scrub it. This will be a little bit. Alright, let's try getting another Q-tip and dipping it in the water. Yep, that's wet actually. There we go. That's much better. And then we're going to dip it in this again, the dish soap. And we're going to try scrubbing a little bit harder. And then we're going to use the olive oil in a minute. Okay. Let's see. So we're still getting some brown, but not as much. So we're going to try scrubbing over here actually, because we haven't gotten this area at all. So far, I'm pretty happy with the results. We're going to try this side now. As much as we can. There's not much water left in this thing, so we might have to go back and grab some more. But for now, let's begin. Oh, I just dropped it. Let's begin scraping this thing a little bit more, as hard as we can. And okay, let's see. So this side that I'm scraping, I can see the letters coming back. So that's the goal. We want to get all the letters coming back. Right now, currently, we do not care about the shine too much. We just want the letters to be restored. We obviously will care about the shine later. But right now, it's just the letters, mostly what we want. So we're scraping this a little bit more. Come on. Let's see. Okay. I can see letters. I see letters. I don't know if you guys see these little spots over here, but there are, in fact, letters. They're kind of blurry. A lot more blurry than this side, which, you can actually clearly see the letters. Even though it's not focused, you can actually see the letters pretty well. I'm getting some of the shine back, some of the original shine. That's good. I'm going to get some more water real quick, and we're going to try one more hard scrub, and then we are going to begin using the olive oil. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back, and I just posted a picture, as you guys saw, of the current progress. We're actually going to try scraping the back a little bit with some water. And the soap, of course. First, we're just going to a light little layer of water. Maybe that will do something. See how that works. It's actually, oh my god, okay, that did a lot. So yeah, we haven't actually touched this side at all. You can see there's some brown, and there's also shine coming back from this already. I don't expect to get much detail out of this, but we'll see what we can get. So this is without any soap. We've already gotten some shine back. Now let's use the soap, including the water. Oh. Seems that we've almost dried up our water supplies. There's some water I spilled down here, so we're going to use this. Now it is pretty soaked, so that's all good. Now we're going to soak it with soap, and we're going to begin scrubbing even harder. Seeing what we get, guys. I feel there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming out of this one. Scrub really hard somewhere around this, what looks to be the head of the goddess, I think it is. Let's scrape a little bit more. Sorry that I'm shaking the whole table because I'm fat. All right, so we've gotten a lot of shine back is really all we're gonna get here. So we're not gonna. This one won't be too long, like the one which was about 4 minutes long. That was that little cleaning session we had there. Okay, here we go. We have this cleaned. Here we go. Okay, and let's see what this looks like. Oh my god! All right, so there's a lot of shine coming back, as you can see. A lot of shine, and we've basically flattened this whole thing out. We're literally demolishing it. We're going to try scrubbing a little bit near the bottom. The bottom is where I see a lot of dirt, so we're going to try using this, see what happens here. And then after we do this, as you guys know, we're going to be using the olive oil again. So not again, for the first time, we're going to start using the olive oil after this little expedition here with the soap and the water. Here we go. Let's try this just for a couple more seconds, and then we will begin using the olive oil. Okay, so I think there is some letters down here. Maybe, I don't know, but there's a lot of good progress we've gotten. I don't know if there's any letters on this side. I'm just gonna scrape down. I'm gonna pin it down real quick and scrape it real hard. See if I can get anything crazy out of it. Oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of dirt coming out of it now. So I was holding it up in the air and I was scraping it, and I don't really have a good camera to show it, so let me try collapsing the camera down a little bit so you guys can actually see as much better. Here we go, that's better, look at that. Alright, so we're gonna try to scrape down like this. Okay, look at that, there's a lot of quality coming back here, a lot of detail. And as you guys can see, this thing is really brown, so that's always good to know. We know if it's brown, there's a lot of dirt on it. So scraping this, we're gonna get some more water and a little bit more dirt. Soap. And here we go. We're getting a lot off it. Try scraping the top a little bit, and now we're gonna go for the middle. Now we're gonna go for the bottom. This is where I said most of the dirt is usually residing, so this will be pretty good to get. Let's try scraping a little bit more. Okay, we got a lot of dirt from the bottom part. Okay, let's start drying it off with a dry cotton swab, and then I'll show you guys the progress on a little picture so it's a lot clearer. And then we're gonna start using olive oil. So here it is so far, front, as you guys know. Let's collapse it so there's better lighting. Here up front, and then the back. Oh my god, there's a lot of shine. It's not much yet, but I can say this. Probably this is the beginning of some pretty good stuff here. We're going to clean it up really hard, and we're going to get a lot of progress out of this. All right, let's get that olive oil. And we're back with the olive oil right here. Let's get some inside of this container. Actually, no, we can just dump it inside the cap. We're going to dump it inside the cap a little bit, and then we're going to start cleaning. Let's get a little bit. There we go. Good amount. And we're going to start cleaning this thing. And my iPad's running low on batteries, so we're going to probably do a couple little short edits, some cutaways and whatnot. And here we go. Let's start scraping this with the olive oil. So far that's looking alright. Hold on, let's scrape it, see what we got. Seems that it's basically staying the same. Let's see how good this olive oil myth really is. It's basically one of the main points of this video, actually. The cleaning the Roman coin, obviously, is the forefront of it, but, testing the olive oil myth is also somewhat important. So I do see some more shine, obviously. Let's try mixing water and olive oil. Let's see how that works. See if this helps a little bit more. Maybe. I don't know how it's going. Let's try putting it on the ground again. And cleaning it. Let's put it down here. So I'm scraping this thing really hard. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's nothing has happened. Oh my god, I'm spilling so much water. I'm so sorry about that. Mom, who, when she ever finds this video, she's gonna beat my ass for that. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we got a little bit at the top, but remember everyone, we're not looking for the top. What we're really looking for is, oh, one second, let me just clean up some of that water. Sorry guys, alright, let's use this olive oil again on this part. The most dirty part of the entire coin is this little corner. Let's get this real quick. Alright, so we're not getting anything off of here. I think we would probably get that when we soak it. So far, this area hasn't gotten anything useful off it. We haven't gotten anything cool off of this side yet. I'm looking for the words. After holding it up really close to my eye, I can see the words very faintly, but not enough to, be excited, really. Scraping off again, and we have no progress. I think I actually, wait, no, we're going to use another one. We're going to mix all three of them this time. The olive oil, soap, and water. I actually think I see Constantine's face. Hold on, guys. Or his eyes, at least. I see his eyes. Hold on. We're using the ultimate power move here. All three of them combined at once. All three elements here. The water, dish soap, and the olive oil. And I think we're actually getting some progress, guys. Alright. Once again, scraping right at his face. That's where I feel is we'll get the most progress here. Sorry, Constantine. We gotta get some of this stuff here. Okay, yeah, as you can see, we're actually getting a good bit of dirt off. And we're clearing up his face. That's good. And now let's try over here with the trifecta move. Let's get that, and the dish soap. All right, we've mixed them all together, and now we're gonna go for it again. This will be kind of the final scrub, and then we'll cut away to the next part, in which we're gonna scrub down the back. But I think we're doing pretty good back here, in this area at least. God, I'm really pushing down hard on this thing. Oh, okay, let's see what we got. Let's see, did we get anything off of that? We got one of Constantine's shoulders, I think. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see, okay. The words haven't been revealed too much. We've gotten the details on what looks to be his clothing. I don't see his eyes yet. I hear if you guys want to see it. Let's bring the camera back up to normal. So, we've gotten some of the details down here. The words, now you can actually see them with the camera, which is good. And the back we haven't cleaned yet, but we're going to do that in a minute. Let's actually do that right now. Once I clean up my table first from my stupid ass making all this mess. But yeah, so far it's going pretty good. I'll put a picture of the progress at the front of the face. And then we're going to start using the olive oil to clean the back of it. And then after that, we're going to go for the grand finale, which we soak it in olive oil for 24 hours straight. Maybe even more. And then we will get back to it and see what happens. So yeah, I'll see you when we get the back cleaned. Hey guys, so before we get to cleaning the back, I just want to say something. My iPad is currently at 1%. I know, my dumbass forgot to charge it because I just came home from school. But it'll take about 10 minutes to charge back to a normal percent, which you can start using again. And while that happens, I'm actually going to begin soaking the coin in olive oil for about 10 minutes, just to see what happens. I checked it out, and there's already some dirt coming off. So that's actually pretty good, but we're just going to wait about 10 minutes, and I'll show you guys what happens there. And then we'll start cleaning the back with more olive oil and scrubbing. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we've left it for about 10 minutes. We're going to scrape it off again. Sorry about this camera being shaky. This is my first time doing one of these, so in case I ever do another coin cleaning video, I'll actually know how to, make it really good. But so far, we're going to clean off the front and back and see what's changed. So, looking at it, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really think anything's actually changed. After about a solid 10 minutes, it doesn't seem like it would change. I was thinking a little something would happen. Doesn't seem like it though. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's changed. So here it is. This is the back and the front, reversed obviously. And we're gonna try cleaning it one more time with this cotton swab. We're gonna try doing another heavy cleaning session with this all the items we have. Olive oil, soap, and water. It seems we're running low on soap again. 1 second. And then we're going to leave it in for about 24 hours. We're going to see how clean it is. And if it's not clean enough, we're going to actually try using a toothbrush. I'll just get another one, I guess. So here's the dish soap. Let's try just scrubbing the back a little bit more with it. Let's see what happens. So it seems we are actually getting something off by the looks of it. Yeah, I actually see some. This is just the dish soap first. Then we're gonna try using the olive oil. So this is just the dish soap on its own. See what it got off. As you can actually see, it's getting pretty clean. So we're gonna scrape. Oh, yep. Okay, it's getting pretty shiny. That's all good. That's just what we want to see. And also the back too. The actual Q-tip that we use is kind of dirty. So exactly what we want to see. So just trying it off a little bit. Not bad. Not bad. We got some shine on it. There it is. Some of the shine is on there. I was also told by some that using a pencil eraser helps restore the original shine. However, I do hear it could erase, some of the more important things. So we're just going to use the olive oil real quick, see what we get off it. But yeah, I don't really want to risk doing any damage because I've heard a lot of skepticism about it. Some say it's, the best thing you can do for the coin. Some say it's the worst thing, but at this point, I might actually try in a minute just as experiment because this was a pretty cheap Roman coin. This is a very common one. It was somewhere around $5, $10. I got this a very long time ago and just kind of kept it in this case, but I decided to break it out today for the sole purpose of experimentation and YouTube videos. Alright, so I feel like this did almost worse with the coin in a way. I don't know why, but I just feel as if it did. Oh my god, no way, did it actually do... I hope the olive oil didn't do worse with the coin. I feel like it did. I know it probably didn't. Let me just actually dip it into the water real quick. Just for a minute to see, just get all the oil and whatnot off it. Let's pull this out, see how that did. There we go, that's a little bit better. That was interesting, leaving it in the olive oil. I almost feel like it did worse to the coin. In some cases, I feel like it also did pretty good. I've seen people try cleaning it regularly, and they, didn't do such a bad job. So let's try that all three. When we mix all three of it, it actually does get pretty good results. So we're gonna try it one more time. The all three kind of thing. The great trifecta of cleaning all of it at once. Let's move these old ones. Use all three of them. See how that works out. I think looks like it's working, guys. Scrape a little bit more. As hard as possible. See what we get. Okay, so that is a little bit. Let's try cleaning this. Let's try getting something back to your original shine. Whether that will be possible or not, I don't know. I heard getting the eraser is mostly about getting the shine on it. Let me just dry it off with a little towel I got. Let's see what we have so far. Let's just start rubbing this a little bit. Okay, so we do have shine on the front, right here. So you can see this is good. We do have shine. And this is actually very dirty, so we're getting a lot of the dirt off. I forgot, there's a special name for it. It's like, all the old dirt that's been building up for thousands of years. There's actually a very special name for it. I forget what it is, though. I'll have to probably put it in a little text box here. But let's try scraping this off again. Holding it down the camera and scraping. Try scraping the sides. How will that work out? I don't know. Because I actually haven't tried scraping these like little side areas of it. Maybe this will help, who knows. I actually think it did. Oh, that's good. Let's scrape this off as hard as possible. I don't know. Yeah, this is going a little bit hard, but we're trying. Get this part off. I hope this video isn't too boring, but it's a fun video for me at least. Here we go. Let's check this out. Dry it. Let's just dip it in the water every time we want to clean it. We want to wash it off. Oh god, let's see if we get stuff everywhere. Mess up the water. Oh, let me just pull this out. There we go. See what we got. Let's just clean it up real quick. This table is such a mess. Good thing I have cleaner near me. Okay, let's see. So the back, there is in fact shine. Let's check it out over here. As you can see, this is good. Actually, let me just zoom out a bit more and focus. So let's in fact try using the eraser. However, we have to use, I'm grabbing one right now. When we use this eraser, I hear we have to be extremely careful because you can erase some parts off the coin. That's just what I've heard from anecdotes and websites. So we don't know if we 100% trust them, but let's grab this and try a little bit on the back. Let's see what we get. From erasing. Oh man. Okay, that's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, we've actually gotten a lot of the shine back. Let's try over here, around this area. This looks pretty dirty, so. Oh my god. Oh my, you guys see that? Whoa, wow, okay, this is really helping. Oh my god. I didn't know we would get this far. This is actually amazing. Okay, so, as you guys can see, this is doing in great condition. We're going to scrape it a little bit harder down here to see what we can get. I heard there was some letters down here, so we're not going to try erasing the letters or anything, but we're going to try at least kind of paving the way for the new one to come in, and the new, not the new one, what am I talking about? We're going to try basically almost like pave the way, clean it enough so that we can start using the olive oil again. So let's do that right now. Let's dip it in this olive oil. We're going to start scraping and see what this does. Now we've removed most of the surface dirt with the, so yeah, it seems that the eraser really is good for removing a lot of surface dirt. Try scraping it again with this, see what happens. Alright. Yeah, we're getting a lot off here. Look at this, guys. Oh, there's actually not much here. But we are getting a lot of shine now. A lot of shine. This thing is very cool. This probably hasn't, shined in over, what is it, probably like 2,000 years. And I'm very happy to hear that. Look at this. Oh, wow, this is good. This is really good. This is amazing progress back here. I am actually very proud of this. And now, as you can see, we've gotten a lot of dirt off. We've gotten a large chunk of the bronze. The rusted, no, it's not bronze, that's dirt. The rusted dirt, we've gotten a massive chunk of it off because of this eraser. So it seems that erasers are good on ancient coins, kind of. However, I did hear sometimes they can be pretty bad as they can actually cause rub marks on it. However, this one, I guess from what we learned here, if you're going to use an eraser, be careful with it. be very, very, very careful with it. Only use it, you know, on certain parts. Use it very conservatively. You know, don't go crazy with it. See, this is what we've gotten out of the eraser part. We're going to try using a little bit of eraser on the front. Just kind of lightly scrape a little bit. As you can see, we've already gotten a lot of shine back. Not a lot, but we've got a good bit. Let's go where the letters, the other continuing letters are. So, we've unveiled a little bit. Actually, let me just cut a part of the video and grab some more supplies. I'm actually running out. Hold on. Let's do that real quick. Sorry, guys. I just had to grab a couple things. But yeah, as you can see here, the coin is looking pretty good. There's some, where the eyes would be, probably somewhere around here. There's obviously still some imperfections that we got to clean up, maybe with the toothbrush that I was talking about. So we clean up the sides. It's really good for bringing the sides back, as you guys can see. Look at that. Hold on, let me just clean a little bit better. There we go. Wow, look at this, guys. So if you scrape hard enough on the sides, you actually begin to get like really good shine out. So the sides and, you know, the kind of parts where there's less detail is where it's really good to use an eraser. However, you know, modern coins, I hear it's very bad cleaning them with this stuff, as you know, you'll get rub marks. But obviously this coin isn't shiny enough to get rub marks, or at least that many noticeable ones. So we're just cleaning this, you know, just to get the shine back. So here we've gotten a good bit of shine on the sides. The front, it hasn't done much with the back. As you guys know, on the back, it's done literal wonders here. So we're going to try scraping it again on the front. We're going to try putting it down a little bit harder and try scraping the top of his head. See if we can get back. Okay, so we've gotten the top of his head to kind of shine. Let's try getting the where these other secondary letters are. So I've actually been able to get some more. Okay, the letters are coming up clearer now. This is actually very good, guys. Oh my god. Okay, so the letters are, by the looks of it, very small, but are in fact coming back. Oh my god, look how much we've gotten, guys. C-O-N-S, and I can kind of see a T there. And there's a lot of words over here. So I think this is the Constantinople part. I can, oh my god, no way. Yep, I can see a P, an O, and an I there. So this is in fact confirming that this coin is maybe not from Constantinople, but this is the Constantine the Great coin I was talking about. So let's scrub a little bit more. We're going to actually go a little bit harder on this thing. See what we can find. All right. So we've revealed a little bit more of his head. Here it is, guys. We even revealed his mouth and nose. Now we just have to find the eyes. However, we're going to use the toothbrush in order to recover the eyes. We'll clean this desk a little bit more. It's getting a bit messy. So we're probably going to stop using the eraser after this one last little kind of go at it over here. After that, we're going to stop using the eraser. And we're probably going to begin putting it in the olive oil. Let's begin the procession of it. So we're going to start scraping over here, start scrubbing a little bit. And once we take it out, we're probably going to go with a toothbrush, and then we are going to stop. So let's begin scraping a little more. Oh my god, look at that. That's so much progress out here. You see this, guys? Look at all that progress. Oh my god. I remember at the beginning of the video, there was so much dirt on here that you couldn't see anything, but now we got almost everything back. It's just these little dents in the bronze, little dinks here. That's where all the dirt is. That's where all the good stuff is too, the details. We're not getting that for a while. So this eraser has been really useful in cleaning up all the surface dirt and erasing the surface dirt. You know what I mean? So let's try cleaning up these words, the letters, seeing if we can get those to shine better. Oh my god, we can. Look at that. Okay, so we've even gotten Constantine's chin to shine up. Now we're going to go for his clothing pieces. And we've gotten the clothes to be detailed. Look at that. Now look how clear that is. That's amazing. I'm actually so happy about this. This is a great video, honestly. It might be a bit long. I do apologize, but, you know, coin cleaning videos, or cleaning videos are a bit long, I think. But I'll be honest, I am very, very, very excited about this. I might search up some later methods how to clean it better, or clean later coins to get better when I'm soaking it. So here is a lot of the surface stuff gone. Back here, most of the surface dirt is gone. We'll try scraping it just a little bit more over here. This one, we'll see how shiny it is in a second, and then we're going to begin the ritual of dipping it in the olive oil. So here it is. We're gonna turn this coin from a Roman to Greek coin. We're gonna dip it in as a coin of Constantine. We're gonna take it out as it's gonna be a Justinian coin, guys. This is gonna be super Greek. Oh god, look at this. This is amazing. I'm actually so happy about this. Okay, let's just do a little bit harder. Let's try to get these wings. What looks to be wings, at least. Okay, so it seems we're not going to get the wings, guys. That's a bit sad, but that's okay. I mean, given the progress that we've made here, it doesn't really matter. Yet, at least. And now we're going to get the strongest olive oil we have. We're going to dip it in there. We're going to seal it away and put it away. And we're going to set an alarm for 24 hours. And then we're going to go out and grab the coin. So let's get ready to put it in the olive oil. But yeah, let's do that real quick. Alright, guys. So this is the final part, at least for part 1, I guess. We're going to put it inside of the olive oil. Yeah, so this is the final part of part 1. Part 2 will be the aftermath of this little olive oil experience. We have the whole thing filled up with olive oil, so we don't get any spilled. We're going to bring it close to the camera or she collapses again. Yep. Yeah, actually, we'll put it a little bit farther. There we go. That's better. So we have the best olive oil I got in my house. This stuff was not the best olive oil I had. This was the second best. The stuff I got was from my dad's village in Patras, Greece. So we're going, this is really good stuff. It was handmade. Very nice olive oil. So we're going to dip it inside of here. And we're going to let it sink. Hold on. Just let it sink. Okay, so it's in there. We're going to dip a little bit onto the, actually, do we need anything on the cap? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here it is, guys. We've put it inside the olive oil container. It is now full of olive oil. And let me clean up my horrific mess. We're going to leave it in this little thing here, full of olive oil, for 24 hours straight. Kind of looks like it's almost trapped in amber. It's kind of cool. So we're going to leave it here, trapped inside of the forbidden olive oil canister. And then we're going to open this up. I might actually transfer it maybe to a jar or something, you know, a little bit better than this weird kind of little contraption I have. But yeah, we're going to keep it in here. And in the next video, I'm going to actually open this up and scrub it off a little bit and see what we find, see how much dirt got off. And, you know, if enough gets off, then we'll keep it like that. But if not enough gets off, we'll begin using a toothbrush and other methods that I find online. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was really fun to make. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. If you do not like it, then, you know, do what you got to do. Give it a critique and a thumbs down if you didn't like it. But hey, if you did, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and watching. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.